What's going on, people? Welcome back to my channel. So today, obviously this is the beginning of my vlog. Today is, checking my phone, the 11th of April. Got a few things planned today. Well, only like one major thing. Yes, as I was saying, I've got one major thing, well, a couple things planned today. I'm going to Kids Space with Ezra. I'm going to meet up with a friend called Chantel and her son who's 2 weeks younger than Ezra, Nathaniel, and I think I'm also meeting up with Ellie, who is Courtney's good friend's girlfriend. Basically, they have a child, and I'm going to meet Ellie and Elena, that's her daughter. I think I'm going to see all three of them, and we're all going to go to Kids Space. I'm starting off a little bit different because I get a lot of friends asking me how I do my puff, so I'm going to show you that today. Yeah, so I'm talking a bit lower because Ezra's currently napping, but I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible. So I tried to get ready while he's just chilling out napping. So obviously you can see that I've just literally got doo-doo plaits in my hair. So this is what I do. I washed my hair 2 days ago. I didn't go out yesterday, so I just kept the plaits in. After I washed my hair and stuff, I then prep my hair when my hair is basically wet, and I air dry my hair, and I use this to put that on first. Obviously I spritz it with water using this because I let my hair air dry a bit, so I don't do it when it's soaking wet. It's going to be kind of damp. I spritz it with water because sometimes it dries out because my hair is very porous. It just soaks up a lot of water. Then I put this on, and then I use this, the Cantu Twist Lock and Gel, and then I use an oil. Obviously you can see the prices on all of those and how much they cost. Yeah, so what I then do the next day, or whenever I'm ready to go out, basically, I take out my plaits. So I'll get oil like this, and I will put it on my fingers, and I will start taking out my hair. Yesterday I put up, I wouldn't say a quote, but my thought of the day, and my thought of the day was basically stop staying in the safe zone. I feel like I had not an epiphany, but I was thinking the night before, like, what is it that stopped me from doing things that I want to do? And I realised it was myself stopping myself from doing things that I wanted to do. And the reason why I stopped myself from doing things that I wanted to do was because I wanted to play it safe. And then I realised playing it safe doesn't get you nowhere, because I look back and I think to myself, if I didn't play it safe, certain plans or ideas that I had would have most likely bust by now. I would have mostly been in a different position than I am in now. Not to say that I'm in a bad position at the moment, because I'm not, but I do feel like if I stepped out of my comfort zone and came out of my safe place, then I could have done more, and I could have been in a better position than I am in now. So thought of the day, I'm just going to bring it onto the vlog, is staying in your safe place may be the best staying in a safe place may feel like it's the best option, but it doesn't mean it's the right option. So just because you might feel like I'm too scared to do this because I'm not 100% ready yet, or I don't want to, let me wait until I get more money before I decide to do this venture, or let me not take myself out of my comfort zone yet, let me wait a little bit until I'm ready. You procrastinating and you saying that all the time is just going to continue, you're just going to continue to say it, and months will turn into years, and years will turn into 5 years, and you could still be in the same position. So so just look at it as not all the time staying safe is the best option. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about was not necessarily friendships, but I have this conversation with a friend of mine a lot, and it's about friends supporting what you're doing. You find that when you're doing stuff like YouTube, or mainly YouTube, or random, like something random, you don't find that you get a lot of support from your friends. And I just want to say that it doesn't matter if you're going to get the support from people around you. The main thing is to just continue to do it, because their support shouldn't validate whether or not you should continue to do whatever you want to do. I just feel like you should continue to do it regardless, because when you're up, then you only have yourself to thank for that. Like, why wait? Like, time waits for no man. And I just feel like you waiting on friends to validate your drive, or to validate what you want to do in life don't make sense, because they're not waiting for you to do their next move. Do you get what I mean? They're not waiting for your validation, so why wait for theirs? I am going to do a video of advice on single parenting, because as you guys would have seen in my last vlog, I said that my bae partner is around but not around. So technically that means I'm parenting singly. And all I want to say is that I rate all you single parents out there. Like, I rate you so much. You don't know exactly how hard it is being a single parent, or until you go through it yourself. And like I said, I'm not really in the right, I don't really feel like I want to talk about the reason why I'm a single parent, but just know I'm not a fully single parent. It's just that he's not with me physically, but he's with me in every other way. I'm gonna speed this video up while I fluff out. So just so I show you before, I leave the front till last. I then go from the back. I'll have oil in my hands and I kind of like separate the curls, trying my hardest not to make it frizzy, but to be fair, it's quite easy for them to frizz up. And I've fluffed it out. I've shaken it all about. Sometimes I get a comb. I don't think I've got a comb in this bathroom, but sometimes I get a comb and I will kind of lift the roots, because I know I'm putting it in a puff. If I was having my hair out, I wouldn't necessarily lift the roots at the front. I will only lift it at the back to take away any random part-ins that I have. So I lift the roots. Then I get my handy spray bottle. My mum ordered this for me offline. And then I just spray the perimeter of my hair. This has only got water in it, guys. So I'm just going to show you what I'm doing at the back. So I basically do it so it's quite wet. As you can see, it's quite wet. It's kind of like soaking, it's dripping down my face. So I do that. And then I get the gel. So the gel that I currently use is this Eco Styler. Been using it since I've been natural. And I go between argan oil and olive oil. Quite a generous amount. And I put it around my hair. Right, then I get this. This is just the top of tights. I cut off the perimeter of the top, during the waistband of my tights. Then I just tie the knot in it. bobby pin and starting to move at the front. Then I pin the back. This is just to stop the hairband moving, basically.
This is an exclusive MunkBeats Riddim.
Using Eco Styler, so I just put the toothbrush in here and kind of like spread it out because I've got a bit too much. I just do the baby hairs. So that's obviously what it looks like. And then I get my trusted head tie and I put it on.